Hey guys, North Coast Survival here. Sorry I'm looking all rough. I haven't shaved or cut hair or anything in a very long time, just because I've been working extra crazy hours. Um, so when I'm not at work, I'm sleeping or playing with my kid. But this is a video response to Never Enough Ammo's Liberty versus Values video. I guess in short, I want to say that I agree with the general idea that he has presented here in this video, in that we are not going to move forward as a country, as any group of individuals, if we're going to focus so much in energy or spend so much energy and time focusing on like converting people, or getting people to agree with or have a clearer view of our point of view, while your own personal point of view or values, on whatever issues are very important to you and what makes you who you are. The whole pushing it on someone else, with the exception of if you're recruiting, for I don't know, some type of organization. Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of important if that's what you're doing. Um, like I said, recruiting. I mean, you can't recruit for the KKK if you like black guys. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'm throwing that out there as an example. Yeah, you gotta kind of push your issue on the person that you're trying to get to join your group. But other than that, man, like the three things that he hit on, the marijuana, um, abortion, and what was the third? Dang it. I can't recall right now. I'm sorry. I just watched the video. I'm tired. I've been up all night at work. Um, but yeah, like those things that we see every day in the news, or whatever. Um, my fiance and I, we kind of have this understanding that I really picked up from her, because I used to be really into debate. Was in debate club in junior high and stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes I like to argue. I'm sorry if that sounds weird. I like to talk a lot, as you guys could probably tell. So, and I'm pretty opinionated. But we have this understanding that, um, you know, her and I, we'll talk about politics. We'll talk about religion. Um, Maybe once or twice a year. I don't know how it comes up, but when it does, we'll talk about it. And we have to tread lightly because we do have different views on a lot of things. As a lot of people do. But with friends, coworkers, things like that, we do not discuss religion. We do not discuss politics, simply because a lot of times it can be a waste of your time. You know what I mean? There's no amount of time that's promised here, and you could take that as being religious or whatever. I think it's factual. No one knows, when their time's up, and to waste an hour of my time sitting here telling you that, oh, people should be able to smoke pot, or people shouldn't be able to smoke pot, or this is why, or because pot's cool, or because it's medical, or whatever, whatever my stance may be, which again I'm not going to sit here and put on blast, because there's no need to argue about it. It doesn't matter. What is me telling, however many people watch this video, call it 50 people watch this video, what is me telling you, hey, I think you should be able to smoke pot, or I think pot is bad, or I think pot is good? What is that going to do for you and I at the end of the day? It's not going to legalize pot. It's not going to, make the government crack down harder on pot just because I said it. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, that's how we get things done, is voicing our opinions, and we got to, yeah, on a grand scale, that's what we have elections for. That's what we have voting for. You know what I mean? But as far as sitting here telling you, oh, yes, God is real, or God is not real, there is a Jesus, I'm an atheist, I'm a Christian. I guess maybe if you wanted to know if I was a Christian or a Catholic or whatever denomination of religion, I guess you can ask me. Maybe I'll tell you, depending on how I'm feeling. Because of my religious beliefs, I will never deny them, and that's just my personal, stance. But sitting here arguing about whatever denomination I am, why I should be or shouldn't be, or who comes to save who at the end of the world or whatever. There's just really no point. There isn't, other than a good lengthy conversation. This is how people lose friends. The social networking community. After this election, do you know how many people were defriended or whatever it's called because of the stuff they put up? I had a friend on my Facebook page that I've known since high school. We're not really close, but we were pretty close in high school, played ball together and things. And the day of the election, every time I would post something on Facebook, I posted good morning, I had waffles and something about my kid and a picture. And after every post, he would write, okay, cool, now get up and go vote for Obama. And regardless of who I was voting for, that was just pretty tasteless in my opinion. Now, I'm not going to flip out and defriend him because of that, but I'm saying there are some people that did get dropped because things got heated, And at the end of the day, what did anyone gain? That guy telling me to go vote for Obama, is that what made me not go vote for Obama? No. I planned on voting before he said anything to me. 4 years prior to that day, I planned on voting, So, maybe not who I was going to vote for, but, I planned on voting. I planned on voting in, 2016. And if you tell me on February 10th, or whatever day it was, February 5th, that's how tired I am, November 5th of 2016 to go vote for someone, it doesn't mean that that's why I went and voted. So I understand having your stance and your beliefs and things like that, but, the pushing, I'm sorry, just a second. Sweetie! Okay. Daughter's tired too. Pushing your views on people just doesn't work. The liberty versus values, I don't think you can have values without liberty because, again, like you said, your values are something that you use to live life. Those are your code of ethics. That's what you stand by. And essentially, they're opinions. And here in our country, the greatest country in my opinion, not pushing it on you, I'm just telling you what I think, we have that in the form of liberty. We have the right to form our own opinions. That's liberty. If it were not for liberty, you wouldn't have values. Your values would be that of whatever dictator we were under. So, yeah, liberty versus values. I don't think they can actually even be paired against each other because I don't think you can have values without liberty. So, won't drag this out any longer. Again, I love talking a lot. Shoes. My daughter wants to put on her socks and shoes and go do something. So, I'm going to get out of here. But, Never Enough Ammo. Great vid. I think that's a pretty cool thing to bring up. And, not pushing your views on anyone, but if more people looked at things like that, I think we could possibly be in a little bit better of a situation. Not saying it would take care of everything, but we definitely, I think, have a better chance at making it out of all the crap that we're in right now. So, thanks again. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Keep it up. Stay ready.